Hello,
everyone.
how is everybody?
Hey,
Let's see who's in here.
Who's in the house?
Who be in the house? Just
getting
it done. Who's in here?
John's Junk Journal some more. Regina,
Hello, Regina.
Mike, and Diamond Painting with Cutie.
Yeah. My volume wouldn't go down.
And Purple Sherry.
Purple Sherry and Lynn. Welcome in.
Lynn.
Welcome in.
I think Mike is Mike, you know.
Lynn.
Mike is Lynn.
Lynn.
Mike is Lynn.
Mike, when you come in, put your name beside your name.
Because Miss Southern Belle calls you Mike every time she forgets.
I do. I said, we got a man in the house.
She forgets.
Hey, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
How is everybody? How's everybody's week going?
Well, mine's going good because I got some things done I should.
Me too, but I didn't get no mail out.
I have got yours, and that's it.
Sure, I didn't get no mail out like I intended, but let's see. Tomorrow I got a meeting, and I have company coming.
I saw your mail call on Diamonds by Tita.
Yeah, I know. She almost made me cry, guys.
Oh, she's such a sweet lady.
She is very sweet. Hello, JBTV.
Hello, at
How you doing?
8. JB, welcome on in.
Let me
Welcome
give you
in.
the jacket.
Blessed day to everyone. Same to you.
Happy Thursday.
I was jealous, Lynn. Well, if you want, you know, she sent me a painting a little while back, friend mail, and it was not something that I expected to see. And so, anyway, I wanted to give her something as well because she is she's been a role model, I think, to a lot of us newer channel. I mean, she's only 2 years old, but I think me and Star, she was one of the first ones I think we watched, right, Star?
Yeah, she was.
And you know, down to earth kind of, down to earth, just a down to earth lady who cares about other people. You know, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be, okay. You can, how's that go? You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And so she's been an inspiration to others. And so those qualities are very important to me. You know, I love, I just
Sing it like Barney sings it. I love you. You love me. We're her happy diamond paintings, as you can see.
Yes, well, I also.
This Belle's got it.
You remember Barney?
I wanted to also tell you guys, and I don't know when I'll be able to unbox it, but I hope I can. But I'm going to be unboxing me, Star, and Miss Southern Belle as the Crazy Bird soon, because I got that I couldn't resist.
I know it's painting because I said, did you see? And she says, she puts her hands in her face and she says, oh, Star, I got it already.
Hey, TK Collins.
Hi, TK.
Hey, TK. And I just laughed. I says, I knew it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was gonna, if she had said, "Oh yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't got it yet," I would have told her, "Well, don't get it, because you don't need to get it." But I had to ask first if she got it, which I was pretty sure she saw it and got it already. Because yes,
I can't. Yeah, I knew if I wait, I was afraid if I waited very long, it would be gone. So
yeah. Oh dear,
I
I
went.
don't know where my
I got that one,
stuff is.
and I got my she shed today.
Oh, nice.
So I got that one on a D-Stash site though, a little cheaper than the.
Mine was well. Mine I got as a deal when they had that big deal there. So I got that one. It said free,
Well, I got
but I
mine.
think that was like what, buy two get one free or something, or buy one get
Yeah,
one free.
mine is a Dreamer design. I think. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
that was a Dreamer design.
Was it? Oh, you
Yeah.
got a deal on Dreamer Design.
Yes, it was Dreamer Design that had the big deal, and I was like, well, so did them. They all both came up together for me on these deals. So
What about Diamond Dots also had some good deals?
TK, not today, okay, hon. I don't mind people coming up every now and then, but not today.
StreamYards has been having issues
Yeah.
today. TK.
I'm kind of Star's already been kicked off once, so.
Well, twice.
Well, she been kicked off of mine once.
Yes.
She got kicked off earlier, so I don't even know how long we'll be able to be up with StreamYards.
I think
today.
StreamYards is being
Naughty.
No,
Yeah.
is it called DDoSed? DDoTed? Whatever that's called. Over 3 hours.
Yeah, and right now my stream, I'm not sure if it is rolling around. Now if you come back Monday, TK, I'll let you come up for a little while, okay? If you come back Monday, I will let you come up for a little while.
It was crazy.
This weekend's going to be Father's Day. Father's Day.
It is.
Yeah.
Right, Regina? Yeah, like there's something going on right now with StreamYard, so I'll have to figure out what's happening. I think they're getting attacked, personally. But, of course, they don't always tell you that. What's happening in the background.
All right. A horrible couple of days. Oh, no, TK. Well, we'll be praying for you for that. I know those are not comfortable.
Oh, no, TK. I hope you got some good antibiotics and
drink
lots of cranberry juice.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
I don't know if Carrie heard me or not, but welcome in, Carrie.
Hello, Kay.
Okay.
This one, oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna tilt me down. You just go right ahead.
I was just gonna say, I just want to thank everyone that did follow me over to the news stream.
Yeah, I did. I saw that you got knocked off. Well, I didn't say anything. I was in there, but I kept quiet because I was doing some laundry and everything.
I was working in my craft house, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe how much she got done today. I'm so happy. But so I didn't participate in the chat much with, but I listened. I was working a little bit sitting because I can't get up and lift and push and pull on things. So she did all that for me. She was my back today, and I was so blessed to find her. I have something to ask you guys. Okay, so I know, and not everybody always reads the description when they watch a video. So my video for my horse event, you guys watch that?
I did.
Did Star do an amazing job with that song and those interim videos?
Absolutely delicious. It was a great video.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I would do without her. She's Star. I just want you to know how much of a blessing that you are. Miss Southern Belle, you are too. You keep me going, you keep me laughing. And Star just
We need to sing a song for Star. We got the star, 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 star down in her heart. Where? Down
Where?
in down where? Down in our heart. We got the star, star, star. You know Star's name is Joy too, guys.
Yes, her name is Joy.
It is Joy. That is
I couldn't help
my
it, Star.
name.
I had to do that for you.
So
I share it with our Joy.
Yes.
I wanted to publicly thank Star
Yeah.
for all her help because let me tell you, she spent several hours with me walking me through how to get that video set up for you guys because I wanted to do good for you. And without her, I would have not, it wouldn't be what it was. And I'm so proud of that video. She taught me so much, but she worked so hard on that.
Hey KK, how you doing? I saw KK outside
Hey, KK.
with her neighbors doing rocks today.
Hi, KK.
You saw KK today?
Yeah, I FaceTimed her and she showed me she was painting rocks
Oh.
outside and she had sweat pouring down on her and everything. And I said that one of them was fussing because one of the rocks were heavy. And she said, "That's going to make you have muscles." I got so tickled. And I said, "She's going to have to do a pizza with y'all." And she said, "Yeah, how about a pizza, guys, for all your hard work?" So I think she treated them pizza.
Sweet. Sweet.
Oh,
And Sherry was awesome. She did the work. I just helped.
she
got
walked me
everything.
through all my. Yeah, but you walked me through. All I did was take pictures. All I did was take pictures, and I followed your direction on how to load everything. But now I know how to use that,
Yes.
and so that will help me in future videos. And I may be able. The only thing I don't know how to do is to like this. I mean, I know how to create songs, but mine ain't nothing like yours. Did you all watch her whipping chat?
I did. I watched it.
Oh
It's
my
very,
goodness.
very musical. All that beautiful music. I sure did.
That was amazing.
See you, JB. You take care, hun.
And Miss Southern Belle, when you unboxed Paula's friend mail to you, oh my word. That was so entertaining, and I really needed that at the time I watched it.
Oh, really?
Say that was so entertaining. It oh my goodness. You're just
Miss Southern Belle has a knack of her comedy.
she does.
She does. I just love it.
I didn't know what that was. My sister got that little smell thing, but I swear my fingers smelled good for a while. I went on to Jones Live and I still had that stuff on my fingers, tip of my fingers, and I said, "Well, special perfume."
Goodness.
My sister's got it in her closet.
Oh dear. That was very entertaining. I enjoyed every second of that.
I'm glad I entertained y'all. Entertaining.
That's right.
How's your picture coming along, Star?
It's getting there. I've got the shoulder here done now. So little bit by little bit, it's getting done.
Yeah.
Just a lot of confetti in this one.
Just when I think I ain't got confetti, I got confetti.
Yeah.
Bye, JB. Thank you so much for stopping by. My goodness, I can't get words out. What's the matter with me?
You had a blonde moment.
I'm having several of them today.
That's what they call it. You have a fog.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
So is Jones in here? She left. Or is she just
She-
listening?
She said she was organizing her craft room the last I
Mm.
saw. Katie, I hope you're able to get back to it soon.
Me too.
Hello. I always say your name wrong, but hello, Bridezilla.
Bradazzle. Bradazzle.
Broadzilla is what I call her too.
It's Bradazzle. Hello, darling. Welcome in.
Just
Just
lurking, listening.
know that you're loved.
Yes, I love you guys. I'm so glad to see you guys today. Uh-oh. Okay. Look at my cow. Isn't she pretty?
She is coming along gorgeous.
Sherry sending pictures to Joan.
Who's sending pictures to Joan?
Sherry,
Purple
Purple
Sherry.
Sherry.
Oh, nice. A Willy Wonka. Ooh. Did you go to Willy Wonka, Purple Sherry? Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Purple Sherry almost won that.
It came
I was like, oh
close.
my God,
Yeah.
almost Purple Sherry, almost. I'm like, I almost got Purple Sherry.
Almost.
Oh, I did finally hear from Dari today.
Oh, good.
She's been shopping like crazy.
Who, Dari?
Yeah, she's gotten all these big diamond paintings to do. She said, I'll be giving these away. I said, well, if they're big, don't send me any. I like them teensy weensy, itsy bitsy, and really tiny.
I haven't seen her. Jen had a video up in like 7
Yeah,
days.
she just put one up, honey.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just listen.
I didn't see her either for a couple of days.
Yeah, she just put up one. She went shopping at, I think she went to Walmart, and she said she got some Sloppy Joe, and then she got all those diamond paintings from Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
I have, I was gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got friend mail in the mail today.
Wonderful.
But it's gonna be hard for me to record a video.
Not wonderful.
I do it Saturday morning because my whole day tomorrow is blasted. I already have a pre-recorded one, so it'll go up tonight, and then I'll do that video Saturday. I don't normally do them on weekends, but I don't have the grandbabies this weekend, so I might be. I will do.
Saturday's a good
I'll
time.
run my husband off and tell him to take everybody out for a little bit, and I'll do that video.
Hello, Kim. Hello, Miss Linda, and beautiful little Miss Bella.
Hey, Linda. Hey, girl. How's Bella doing?
How's Linda doing? And Kim, how are you?
I liked it when she opened my box and says, Bella, where'd I put that? And the dog went, what are you asking me for?
Go ahead.
That was so cute.
Awesome. I'm so glad. Well,
Anybody getting any bad weather? Because I got it just not too long ago. It's just come pouring down on me.
Oh, it's sunshiny and hot and humid here today.
Mm.
Hot
Um,
and humid.
it is no rain in the forecast here.
Melissa's Journey, how you doing?
Hey, Melissa. Welcome in.
I
Well,
got that truck kitted up that you sent me, and I got that Tinkerbell kitted up that Paula sent me. Can y'all believe I got both of them kitted up?
no.
Wow.
I can't
What's the
even.
matter with you? Do you have a fever?
Kid
I
it up.
told a friend of mine, I said, I must be sick. I got them both kitted up. And I
I
figured
think
out how to do it faster too. I figured out, I watched somebody's video how to kit those diamond paintings up faster.
Ooh.
Oh, you did.
I watched them. Instead of going on that crinkly side where it's like, let's see, where the paper, let me get a piece of paper.
Okay, I
Yeah,
want to see this.
let me
I
do it.
gotta pull my camera up. Y'all gonna have to look at
Hold
my
on, guys. Let me show you what
for a
this
minute.
was taught to me.
Let me
But
get
you
this.
have to have the diamond paintings piece. So let me
You gotta
find it.
make her big.
I'm trying. My
Oh,
fat finger.
Well,
It don't want to work.
I need something to do it with. It has to
Ain't
be
gonna
the
work.
paper. Okay, here it is.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. There we go. Woo.
Okay. You see this piece of paper like this? When you get this kitted up, can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
we can see
Instead
it.
of going at the top, go at the bottom and cut right at the other side when there's no paper at the end. You know how they have no paper at all at
Where
the
it's
end
not
upside down?
sealed.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then kind of make it thin over here and just kind of cut to the side and then just shake, 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 and it goes faster. Now, this one I didn't do it right, but that last one I did it just like she said. So do it from this side where there's none of this paper like this, and you won't bump it. You know how you bump it?
Okay.
You understand?
I got you.
Okay.
Go from the bottom, not from the
Now
top. And
I
you
want
bump
you
it.
to hold that painting up so we can see them eyeballs of that cat.
Yeah, I've been working on this. I went to a bunch of lives doing this picture.
Look at the
Wow, that's
eyes on that cat,
beautiful.
guys.
Better to see you with my friend.
And yeah. Beautiful.
She wants you to link the channel that you saw that kid up on. Do you remember who it was?
No, I don't remember. It was an old one, but she was showing how she kitted it up, and she said it was like things you got to be aware of. If I see her again, I'll put her up. But she distinctly, I still did it from the top, and I said, you know what? She's got some idea there, and then I made it thin, like I cut thinner, like with some scissors. I cut it thin like this and made it thin on one side and then cut the bottom because you will bump it. Look. Just cut it like, you know how thick it is on the side? Cut some of that extra off and then you won't bump it. And then at the bottom, just kind of cut to the side and then shake it on in there. Because that lady really made sense. She said, you're going to make a difference. You're going to go faster. And I sure did. And I even put some steam in it, Sherry.
Oh, wow. With your breath?
I did the breath part. Yeah,
somebody pass out doing that, I'm afraid.
You called me breathless. I said, y'all be impressed.
I would call somebody pass out doing that, but that's what I do when I have static in my drills is I huff a breath in there, close it up real quick and shake it around.
Shake it.
And then I don't have sometimes there's still a little left in there, but nothing like it was. So
I think Linda, didn't you complain about electricity? Somebody complained. I watched it. There's a lot of static electricity. I said, I'd tell this person, but they probably think I was crazy.
Yeah. You just huff in your bag, close it up, and shake it up. These drills are resin in here too. So now I have no static in my bag.
I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been the one that sent me my last package. It was having a little static electricity. But I was going to put it down in there. I said, oh, what if she has, you know, what do you call that? Where you have to breathe in the other thing? Asthma. What if she had asthma?
Asthma, yeah.
If you have asthma, I wouldn't recommend it.
No, don't do that. Hello, Pretirement. Guys, if y'all haven't gone over and watched her video where she is making this chicken
Hamburger.
with cream of bacon soup, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
the hamburger myself.
I am going to try that cream of bacon soup on chicken. And oh my goodness, it looked so good. You know, I love bacon. I might even throw some bacon bits in it, but and all the drills came flying back. Oh no, you blew in it too hard. Oh dear, oh dear.
You blew and then you sucked back, didn't you?
Oh dear, Linda. Oh dear, honey.
Oh dear.
I could see that happening.
Oh dear.
Well, we know Miss Linda don't have no trouble blowing the breath out.
She gets pulled over by the cops. They'd say, blow. She's like, I got that.
He might roll the end off of that breathalyzer with if that ever happened, but I don't see that ever.
I don't see it happening either.
But that's funny. Oh dear. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's not funny when it happens though, is it, Linda?
No, it's not.
It might be funny afterwards, but when you have to pick them drills up after blowing them out of there, that's not funny.
Linda, you probably got a vacuum cleaner to vacuum up on aisle 5 there.
Yeah, I do have one of those. But let me tell you, it sucks everything up in there, dirt and everything, and then you have to, y'all, I'm a germaphobe, if you didn't know that. I am a germaphobe. I don't have a cootie machine like Miss Southern Belle.
Oh, you got to get the cootie machine if you're a germaphobe.
Now, I do have 4 air purifiers with the HEPA filters.
No, the cootie machine is the end thing, guys. Star says, what's a cootie machine? I showed her. She said, oh, okay. She didn't know. I said, and then, it makes this really unique smell too. So pretty unique.
Never even heard of a cootie machine.
Well, it's called something else, guys, but we call it a cootie machine. We're girls over here. That's what we call them. It's called something else. Oh, guys, I want to tell you something sad that happened.
Oh no!
Hi,
it was on my TV movie called Resident.
Oh.
The guy's wife got killed in a car wreck.
Oh no!
And me and my sister just burst out crying.
Oh.
It broke our hearts. It's just a series, but still,
Shows make me cry too. I cried The Lion King and Bambi and Fox and the Hound
But she survived being stabbed and she was pregnant and everything. She fought a big fight and then she gets killed in a car wreck. That just made me crazy. I don't know how, and he was trying to figure out how it happened. It was so sad, guys. But now everything's better. I think he's found him. It's been almost 3 years, so now the kid has grown up a little bit. Boy, they go fast in these movies, I tell you. And
oh goodness.
And now he's met a new girl, and it's been 3-4 years. Because that kid should grow up.
Welcome in, darling.
Hey, TR Diamonds and Drills, how you doing?
You're finally on your computer having supper now. Time to sit and relax.
Nice.
Yeah. Listen, Joan, I found a woman to help me. She came and helped me organize now it ain't organized. Don't get me wrong. It ain't done. But she did a miraculous amount of work today. I don't know.
So are you going to make that one of your private videos, like one of your special members video? People
I
joining.
well, I can show you. I mean, I don't care to, but I'll just tell you what she did. You
Us.
know, well, if some of you all might not know. So my oldest son needed some space to store some stuff, and he may be staying up there in that bedroom. He won't be eating in that house or nothing. I mean, it's okay for that. I have a working bathroom up there, the bedroom. I mean, it's okay, but I don't have a refrigerator. There's no kitchen sink. You know, it's not a functional home, and he can come down here and eat and do his laundry and all that stuff. He just needs a place to stay for a little while.
He just needs a place to lay his head down.
Yes. So it'd be no different. I mean, it's fine. And I have air conditioning in there. I have little heaters throughout. So it's okay. But anyhow, he had brought in a bunch of his things and he just dropped them in my living room and hallway and, well, through the whole house, basically. So she moved all of them to where the bed is in there. That's where he'll be staying. So she moved all his stuff in there and all my stuff into the other bedroom in there, the storage room. And then she did go through some things and organize a little bit. But we just moved stuff around to where now all we have to do is kind of organize, get everything, take everything out of the boxes, out of the drawers and all that, and put stuff that goes together, and then find a place for it to go. So I'm proud. I am very proud because I didn't expect her to get that much done today, but she did. And so I don't care to do a video. I won't do a video back there where he's going to stay. But I mean, you're just going to see a bunch of boxes packed up. I don't know. I think I had the beads already done, didn't I, for the jewelry?
I don't remember.
I think I did. So that means I'll get to craft up there. I can maybe start doing my videos up there so I don't have to wait till everybody leaves here. I can just go up there and do videos and do as many as I want and do whatever craft I want. That's just what I can't wait. I can't wait. Yay, yeah. I'm blessed. I'm just blessed. That's all I got to say. Very blessed. I got good friends. I got good help. I got,
Big package coming.
Oh, goodness. Yes, Miss Southern Belle sent me a package.
Big package.
Oh,
I already got that birthday present done. I'm getting them done early. I get it done early.
and Jeff, she told me it was just, I think this one's just for me, but Jeff is still going to have to open it.
Of course.
I can't open her packages. Y'all have to whip that thing out there and cut through a tape because I don't know how. I can't get in them.
And then next week I'll get the kids' presents out.
I still got to get yours out to you, and Star wants me to wait on hers, and then I have one for Ladybug I got to get out. I have one for Crafting Enthusiasts that I have to get out. I have a few that I have to get out, guys. I have a few that I have to get out, and I don't know.
Well, Star, she wants to wait until she gets moved in, I think.
Yeah, that's what Star wants to. So I'm holding off.
Oh, I know. I've been hoping she'd hurry up and get moved in so I can unload some stuff on her.
No, when that's gonna be, you have to just wait. Maybe by the end of this year. Maybe.
I hope sooner.
I hope sooner too.
Well, I'm praying okay, that God does it in His time when she's supposed to, because I don't want her to
Yeah.
go before she's supposed to. There might be a good reason why He has kept her from going yet. There might be something going on that are going to go on that none of us knows about right now. So let's just ask. She, well, not her so much, but I think maybe Fred is having to learn just a little bit more patience. She's a very patient woman
I am.
anyway. But
Well, she ain't been taught patience yet. She's been taught it now.
yeah.
Her
Oh,
hubby,
man.
though, yes.
I think
Okay.
we're impatient too for you, Star.
Did my chat stop? If you're still here, put one in the chat. If you're still here, put one in the chat, please. I'm gonna refresh
There's
because
Barry Barry.
well,
Oh, look at-
hello,
hello,
Berry
Berry
Berry.
Berry.
Welcome on in, my friend. How are you?
Hey, Barry Barry.
Thank you, guys. Okay, I was just making sure that chat didn't freeze, and because my video that I'm looking at over here is kind of, it's like it's buffering.
I am, Lynn. I am getting very comfortable with the two places. And
I
someone asked me, I have to reply to all my comments yet, but someone asked me about this, and I really do love the curved, um, whatever you call this thing,
the curved tip.
Yes, I love it. Absolutely love it. Especially when you have your painting at an angle like this. And I can see much better when it's up like this than when it's flat on a table. Because my table is a little bit higher where I sit. And it hurts my back. But this way I can just lean back and paint away. And this tip has made all the difference too. So
I'm
really, really
trying
like
to
it.
get more comfortable with it because I feel like it's the same. I can see better my placement with it, but I'm not quite comfortable. I've been using this one a little to try to get comfortable with it. I don't think I have a metal one that's the screw in to go into my pins.
Oh yes, yeah. These ones are metal. That's the only thing I will use now is the metal tips. Just because I'm so used to them now. And I love the metal tips. So if you're going to get a pen, make sure you get a pen that has, see this here? Where's my camera? Right there. It's got a metal tip. These ones are metal. It's dark in here, sorry. But
Here,
and it's on
hang
my
on. Let
two
me make you
placer.
big. Let me make you big. There. Now you're big.
Okay. See that? That's metal. And then that one is metal. So you want to make sure that you get the metal tips. A lot better than the plastic ones. And I got like a set of 3 of these pens, this size pens here, which is really nice size. These were the ones I were using. These are the ones I were using before.
I were using them.
I were using it, but now I'm using this size, and this size is a lot better for my hands than this big one here. So I really, really love this size of pen. It feels very comfortable. It's very light, and it fits like a pen. So, and it has like the little groove in it. And I got it off of Temu. And if you're in the States here, you can purchase it on the warehouse, but you will have to pay $2.99 shipping unless you buy $30 worth of product from that one company. But it was worth the $2.99. I just want to say that. I'm very happy with it. Now, Amazon might have it too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I need to look.
But it's very comfortable. And I'm sending one of these pens to Regina with her peacock. I don't know if she's still in here because I saw she had a headache, but because she only has a pen like I were using this one here.
We're using, you're killing me.
And so And this one's a heavy, I mean, it's heavy. So, I mean, you use it for a while and you can really feel it with this one's nice and light. And it just makes all the difference. So it does, different pens make a big difference too when you're diamond painting, I feel, anyway. Now you could use the ones that come in the kit, of course. Those feel like you're not got nothing in your hand.
I like that.
Yeah. But these
Yeah.
ones are very nice.
But they're
All
not.
right, I'm done.
Okay, they're not comfortable in my hand.
Well, I like
I
them
need
because white.
something a little wider to. I don't know. It's better because I have arthritis in my hands too, and so the little bitty pins just aren't. After a little while, my fingers cramp up. So, but I have a variety of pins here.
I do
I have a
too.
variety of pins.
Yeah. Carrie says she's got the same pens. You like them, Carrie? And hello, Pam. Welcome on in. Yes, time to hang out
Hello,
with us
Pamela.
diamond painters.
Yay! I'm glad you're hanging out with us. I'm glad all of y'all are hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming. All right.
And what does y'all mean?
What does y'all? You all.
Yeah, now y'all, it does mean
Y'all
something.
means a group of people that you're digging.
No, y'all means worthy.
Oh, y'all
We
means
just learned that today in the devotion.
I know.
Y'all, Hebrew.
Y ALL.
Y-A apostrophe A-L. Y'all.
Oh, I didn't catch that one.
Okie dokie. I never heard that before. You're gonna have to give me the scripture verse so I can look at it.
It was part of what that baked on, what the idol was, which means that part
Was
of it
that
was
when I got my phone call?
probably when you got your phone call.
Was that when I ran to the bathroom?
Probably when you ran to the bathroom.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah,
so.
it is, but when you put it together, it meant that the people
What part of the Bible was that in?
1 Samuel.
Okay, 1 Samuel. I'll go look it up. I have to look at that.
But you have to look up what the Hebrew word of that is.
Okay.
I researched.
Yes. I know. I love listening to you because you do the research. Ding.
I
Somebody
had to know what
dinged
it meant. Ooh, dill pickle pretzels. Dill pickle pretzels for dinner. I don't think I've ever had dill pickle pretzels.
That sounds.
Pam, you
That
missed
sounds
it.
like a pucker up there. Pucker it up.
Pam, you missed it. You so missed it. So, hang out, diamond paint. Dill pickle. Oh, yummy! I love the dill pickle. Yeah.
Wait,
look, I can't follow. I keep stopping in mid-sentence. I'm sorry. Sherry. Quit doing the squirrel thing. Hello, Crazy Mom.
Wait. Go back to the squirrel thing.
Pam.
You're going to say something about something.
I was going to tell Pam. So the 3 sunglass chickens on the main page. So I did a thing, and I'm going to try to unbox it sometime soon, very, very soon. But I got me, Miss Southern Belle, and Star in the DAC diamond paintings. And it says Diamond Parlor on it, and I love it. Oh, yes. I couldn't resist. My husband, I told him, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
What did he say?
He wasn't going to argue with me that day because I was serious.
Oh, okay.
Listen, if I can't have nothing else, I'm getting this. You just might as well just sit down and sit on your hands, whatever you got to do, because this is going in the cart, and I'm getting it. And he just saw it a while ago, so He likes it too.
It's
He
perfect.
likes it too. So
It is perfect.
oh my goodness. As soon as I saw it, I just knew it had to go in my cart. It had to. It was gonna jump in there by itself if I didn't put it in there. So uh, have y'all ever had that happen to you before? Things jump in
Yes.
the cart by themselves. It happened to me on Temu all the time. Star got 4 things put in her cart.
I did.
I
4
wish y'all did go
carts.
shopping together.
I still have 3 to bless somebody with.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It worked. It does. I'm not kidding. Star, hey Star, did you do that song for Sherry's horse video? Yes, she absolutely did. That was another thing I told everybody. She is such a blessing to me. She stayed she, she she worked for hours and she created that song and she created the interim videos and the interim images that went in there. And she also walked me through. I told her, I said, the only thing I did was take pictures of the pictures. I took pictures of the pictures, I cropped them, and then she walked me through how to do all of the editing of all that. Now I know how to.
And it only took us a couple hours. Like
Yeah,
4 hours, I think.
it was more than a couple. It was 4 hours. It was 4 hours that we spent, but
Yeah.
she had to help. I mean, I had to find the right place. We tried 2 different. We did Canva and then we went to CapCuts, right? Because we
Yeah.
started trying Canva, and then she said we could do it easier in CapCuts.
Yeah.
Yes, Star does amazing work, and that video, her whipping chat that she did, and the story and those songs just touched my heart so very much. It brought tears to my eyes. And
Aw.
maybe that's what happened to me because I didn't get to watch it or listen to it till this morning. And I was trying to took it to the bathroom with me to take my
Oh
shower.
dear.
I went into, yeah, to take my shower. And then
So it was my fault that
I
she hurt her
don't,
back.
TMI, right?
yeah, well, anyway.
Uh, well,
I
thank you.
threw my bike out in the shower this morning, guys. I don't, and it doesn't take much for me to throw my bike out. I don't know if I moved wrong or what, but anyhow. But okay, so here, Kim says it happened to her where the canvases just jumped in her cart. She got 2 from Orlo, 2 from Three Crazy Cats, and not saying how many from the DAC sale that came this week. And then Paula said, okay, she asked if Crazy Cats is a new company. I've never heard of it either.
That's what happens to me when I went to Walmart
Brownie.
and got those $4 diamond paintings and 99¢. They just jumped in my cart. What could I say?
That's right.
They do. Jump right in. Hello, my mate Brody. How are ya?
Hey, Brody.
Oh, we're gonna do that again, Pam. Once we get everything settled and everything, well, don't worry, we will come back again doing our monthly events. Yep. We will get back to doing that again. We're just running out of room here. There's no room for us to sit anywhere. Aww.
Let's see. 20.
Let's do a story. You
Oh
ready?
dear. No, I can't. Now, don't get me trying to. I can't think straight right now.
Okay, it's okay. Once upon a time, there was this frog. He had a little broken leg, and then there was this duck. It did first day. Okay, Star, finish it.
There once upon a time there was a frog. He broke his leg, and
Yeah.
the duck had the first aid. Is that what you
Mhm.
said?
Mhm.
So the duck went up to the froggy and said, "Oh dear, you broke your leg, I see." And the little froggy was trying to hobble along because he didn't know this duck at all. And of course, what do ducks eat? So he was afraid that the duck was going to. So he's hobbling along, and his poor little back leg was just dragging behind him, and he was going as fast as he could. And he was just a hopping and a hopping, and this little birdie was laughing at him and said, "Come back, I want to help you. Let me help you, please." Says, "I can fix up that leg for you for no problem." So, I mean, he got as far as he could. He was a huffing and he was a puffing. Poor little froggy. So the duck caught up to him and said, "Listen," says, I am here to help you. I am not going to hurt you." So the frog ended up laying on his back because he was like, oh, and he was staring up into the heavens. And a light shone down upon him. And he was like, "What is that light?" You know how you are when you're in an operating room and there's this really bright light? Well, you've never been in an operating room. And this was out by the pond. Here was this
Star,
bright light.
Star.
What?
Don't forget what frog stands for. Telling your story.
I just got interrupted. Uh, I'm gonna have to get Sherry to tell you because I don't remember.
FROG. So the light was shining down on him.
There we go. Sherry's gonna finish it.
Oh no, I can't finish all of it.
Okay,
But
you go ahead.
the little froggy, this light is shining down. And he didn't know what is that? Where's that light coming from? And he hears this voice that says, "I'm here." And anyway, so the little froggy was trusting, right? He was trusting this duck to take care of him because he couldn't get away. Okay, I'm going to finish the story. I can't believe I'm going to do it, but I guess I am.
She's gonna finish it.
And so, anyway, the light shining down on him, and he had to put his trust somewhere, but he was a frog, and the letters FROG stand for fully rely on God. That's right, Joan. Fully rely on God. So to get the help that he needed, he had to fully rely on God, and the duck helped him. And in a couple weeks, he was happily hopping along from lily pad to lily pad on the pond. The end.
The moral of the story is God sometimes sends us people that we don't even realize, or we might not even know into our lives. And if you fully rely on God, good things happen.
Yeah, that was good. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I wanted to remind you the frog standard for
Yeah.
what it standed for. See, guys, I can't talk good. There I go again. I can't talk. I can't speak well tonight. I'm
You
using
did great.
terrible grammar, terrible grammar, terrible grammar. My poor little brain is being taxed. So, but there we go. I loved that story. That was good.
Oh,
Great
the Fairy
children's
Story.
book.
It would be a very good children's book.
You could call it Rely on God.
Fully rely on God.
F period, R period, O period, G period.
Frog.
Frog. And I love frogs. I was doing inventory today and I found 3 little frog paintings that I forgot I had.
Aww.
Okay, what have we? They are okay. So this new company they're talking about here is 3. What is it called? Three crazy cats. We're 3 crazy birds. Oh
It's
dear,
a
we
3
need to
crazy
stay away
cat
from them 3
site.
crazy cats. They might get us. 3 crazy cats, and so they're just new and they're just getting their name put out there.
3
Okay.
crazy cats. We'll have to check them out. 3 crazy cats.
So,
do you have a link for them? Do they have a YouTube?
Right.
Hi, TK. You know what else is a good movie? Heaven is for Real. Thank you, TK. Yeah, Kim, do you have a link, like if they have a YouTube, or do they just have a website?
You have 3 green frog canvases? Oh, wow.
I think I used to have some frog ones, but I think I gave most of mine away.
I got a frog. It's a table topper.
Froggies are cute.
Now I have some bigger ones. I found. I think it was two 30 by 30s, and then the other one I found was big. I don't remember, and it's. I think that one is the one with him under the umbrella in the rain, and he's all happy. The bigger one, and then one of them is 2 frogs. I think I called it 2 frogs in love. Hello, Wolf Wolf. Hello,
hey, Wolf
Terry.
Hey, Wolf Wolf. Hi, Taz.
Hey, Taz.
Okay, let me open this website. Open link in a new tab.
Open Sesame.
Okay, I got it open so I can go check it out after.
I think Star should have been a storyteller, you know.
Well, her husband does a lot of stories. She would have to.
I know, but she, like, you know, like you go and you see these people get around, she could just take anything out of the air and just make a story up.
Oh, I know. She's very creative. She's extremely creative. She wrote that story about, oh goodness, what was her name?
Claire May.
Claire May.
Her name was Claire May Whitmire.
And she's from Kentucky.
I think I put it. And she was, yes. She was a Kentuckian.
But doesn't Indian tribes have storytellers that they sit around? Okay.
Yes, they do.
So your ancestors probably was one.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that they were.
Because you have the trait.
Well, they don't write things. The Native Americans didn't write things down, so they told stories. I think
it got passed on from generation to generation.
Yeah, generation to generation, and I was, even way back. Okay, there were different clans supposedly way back in what they call the caveman days.
Different
and they had
tribes.
So they were native wherever they were at. So it never said where these clans came from. So the clansmen could be, anywhere, a Viking clan or whatever. But this was way, way, way back. I've read several books. Most of it was fiction, you know. But now there were some Native American stories that I read that were true history that um, some of the white men who went and joined the tribe, and there were white men who joined the tribe of Indians. It wasn't an easy thing because the Native Americans didn't trust the white man. White man's what was running them off their land. But there were a few that they trusted.
All right, Kim. She's got to go get more of her pretzels, she says.
Listen, I want some of those pretzels. I love dill pickle anything. But, yeah. So I read some history books that were written by American men. And I enjoy history. History is one of my favorite subjects. Open the website. Hey, I done opened it and it's sitting waiting for me for after this live is over. So my husband may have to sit on his hands again. I don't know. Hello, Rockin' Roots Homestead. How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Rockin' Roots Homestead. How are you?
Here you go. You guys, if you don't know each other, please connect.
So do they get their stuff designed? Like, do they just do the images and then they get the stuff ordered from other places, or do they do everything themselves?
Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. I gave you a blue jacket, Rockin'.
Hi, Jackie.
All right. I don't know if
They got fairies. Just
they got
saying.
fairies. Okay. Star is over there looking at this website, guys. She's looking at the website. Y'all know what that means.
Down the rabbit hole.
Fairies. I won't order anything right now because I just did.
Down the rabbit hole. Yes, Star. We know you won't.
There's a beautiful angel wing. I want that one. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful.
Down the rabbit hole she goes, guys.
And then you can pick your sizes and you can pick how many you want. Crazy dust. What is crazy dust?
That would be like fairy dust, I would assume.
That must be their own dust. Let me see. Oh, you can design your own.
I got dust, but I don't know how many people want my dust.
You're funny.
Not responsible for custom or duty fees that may be imposed by any country in addition to shipping charges. Doesn't say where to get their canvases, but I'm sure the canvases are probably made across seas.
So someone told me that the patent is, from that the patent for diamond painting belongs to China.
Yes.
So that so I guess it's illegal for anybody else to print diamond paintings. You have to get them. I don't know. I mean, that's just what my brain tells me. I may be wrong.
I'm not sure if it.
Wow.
I just know that most places all get their canvases printed in China.
Yeah, that's what I.
Now the drills and stuff is different. Like even some people get them from different places, or I don't know if some people create their own. Like, where does Timo get all hers from?
Who? Temu?
Yeah, Timo.
Oh, Timo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And even Catherine from what's she? Italia
Oh
Diamante
yeah, yes, her too.
on
Yeah.
Canvas. Um, Kim. So Kim says she has a discount code they gave me. She's not an affiliate, so she says use her
Nice.
discount code. Go to her channel, get her discount code.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of. I watched Star this morning. I watched Tita this morning. I watched Miss Southern Belle. Um, and it's just because they pop up on my feed, guys. So it was in my face. And anybody that popped up on my feed, I might have what I think I
Are
watched.
you doing that diamond painting of those flowers that you were talking about?
Who? Flat.
You,
I haven't started that. That one's
those.
next. That one's after this one. This one's moving along because there's a lot of color
Okay, thank you,
blocking
Kim. She
in
says
there.
they
Can you
are.
make yourself big and let me see what you're working on?
Well, sure.
Oh, are you Jackie's working on her last supper. Oh, nice. I can't wait to start mine.
You turn him around. See my cow?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't
That is
worked on this in
pretty.
2 days. I have not worked on this at all in the last 2 days. So
I like
uh,
the crazy bird thingies.
those are release papers.
Yeah, those are
That
cute.
yeah. I
That's really
got
nice.
these. I think purple sherry. That
Perfect
Is
one's
that a
Purple
purple.
diamond
Star.
dot or what brand is that
I
again?
think that is from Purple Sherry. I think that's where you got
Yeah,
those
she got
papers.
me. Yeah, these
Yeah.
are purple sherry. These and the horses that I have came from
Yes.
purple sherry.
But what
This
brand?
right here, this came from oh goodness, was it Diamond Art
It's
UK?
Diamond Art UK. Yeah.
Yeah, Diamond Art UK. The
Yeah.
cow.
Okay. All righty. Thank you. I had to have a memory.
Yeah. Now the other one, the rose that I unboxed, that's the next one, and it's all crystal. That was
Yes.
a PR from
Cool deals.
Deals. So that one is the next one that I'm going to kit up, and I'll finish that one. After I finish that one, then
Green truck.
Miss Southern Belle and I are going to work on a green truck.
Nice.
I'm going to try to find another one
A
for
green
Miss
truck.
Green truck for Miss Star. If I can find another one, send her one.
Because it'll
I don't
probably,
think I
I don't
have
know how
any
long it'll.
trucks.
Well, I'm going to send you the Christmas one too, Star. Then if you don't have any
I
trucks.
don't have any trucks.
Oh, you don't?
Okay.
Mm-mm. I was even
Well,
thinking,
better
oh
get
dear,
one
I'm
now.
gonna
We
have
got
to
to
get
make
something
sure.
for next month. I don't even know if I have any Christmas ones left. Well, I still have the one that I never finished for Christmas I could pull out.
Well, I'll give the Christmas ones to you. You know, I got plenty of those, girlfriend.
You had a whole cart full.
I know. I got like, what, 4 or 5 of them.
Well, I did the Cardinal for the Cardinal event. That one was
I
kind of
have that one
Christmas.
too. I have that one, and I have truck. I'm going to go back and get the green truck for you, so
Where
you can
did you,
do it with us.
yeah, Jackie, where did you get your Last Supper from again? I remember seeing the video. I don't remember where you got that one. Was it the
Everybody get the
Jake
green
Shop?
truck.
Bluebird canvas, 40 by 40. Nice. I'm just not fast. I'm a very slow diamond painter. Well, I have a lot of things on the go sometimes. So I don't get to diamond paint as much as I would like. Like last night I was going to diamond paint, but I didn't even get a chance to. I was up to like 2 or 3 finishing off potions for today. But when you're in a creative mood, you just got to go with it. So I worked on that from whenever I left Jones Live there till it was like 3 o'clock when I was finally finished. I was like, oh, I need some sleep, otherwise I'm gonna end up sleeping through, not waking up in time. Oh, Amazon, okay. Mine is a very big one, Jackie. Very, very big.
Oh, guys, tell me to get out of this. There. I just realized I was still big. I looked over and I was like, what is wrong with this?
What
There you
is
go.
wrong?
It's me.
What's wrong with this picture? Nothing.
Here we go. I don't know where my hubby is. He didn't bring me any coffee.
Oh,
Hello,
dear.
Juliet.
Hello, Juliet. How are you, hon? How
Oh,
are those
wow.
puppies?
Pam is
I
so
don't know if my hubby's outside or if the ladder just fell by itself. But I just saw it go across the window. Oh, too funny.
dear.
All of a sudden, the dog's crazy. That means that there's a knock at the door. Either that or someone's walking off with their ladder. Hold on, I'm going to yell at him because I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to yell at him, so I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, hubby. Whoops. Yes, I have. I did. Coffee.
Okay, he didn't respond, so that must mean he must have gone outside.
Well, I hollered at my hubby while I was on the air. And I asked for coffee.
Aww.
Well, I don't, I'm not going to get up any more than I have to.
Oh, yeah. Pixie's
What?
not here beside me, so he
You're
must
not
have gone
going to get up more than you have to.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't. I may not make it back to my seat.
Oh, no, buddy. You better pick up that stitch.
That's right. I saw that.
Pick it up. Put it back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. Is it really Friday the 13th?
I have to have this one.
Are we
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Friday the 13th?
Yes, it is.
I had an uncle that would do absolutely nothing because he was so superstitious.
Well, I am not the least superstitious.
I am not either.
I don't believe in it. There's a song, kind of, what's it? Superstition? Is that what it is? Superstition?
I have no idea.
I think it is. I can't. It's an older song from back in the 70s. Superstition. Yeah. Is that a song?
Oh,
Who sang
yes.
it?
I think I know who you're talking about. Superstitious. Super ducious. Super delicious.
Well, I know no. How?
Califragilistic.
No, supercalifragilistic, Sherry.
Expialidocious.
Supercalifragilistic. What, honey?
Anti-disestablishmentarian.
Stevie Wonder saying superstitious. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, that's right.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Oh, dear. Say that one more time.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
What does it mean?
Listen, and she tells you she can't pronounce anything, and she did that perfectly. I can't pronounce that word.
Wait, what does that mean?
I have no idea. I just can say the word.
Say it again.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Kim got kicked out.
Kim or Jackie or somebody out there, can you look that word up? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I can't say it. Say it again, Miss Southern Belle. Say it again.
I have never even heard of that word before.
Is somebody
Really?
looking that up for us, please?
Big word.
That is a very big word.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Listen, Stevie Wonder and Kim probably got that before my husband did, and I didn't even see it.
Stevie and who said Elvis? Carrie said Elvis also sang that song.
Mm-hmm.
So Elvis would have sang it before Stevie Wonder.
Probably, yes.
So it was probably an Elvis song then.
Superstition. I don't know. That's all I can remember of it.
I don't remember.
Sounds like a medical condition. No, it sounds like something that would come from a law. It's some kind of law.
It is there's something dealing with the law. You're right.
Opposition to the Church of England. Looky there, Kim got it.
Look at that. Opposition to the Church of England.
Listen, we learned a new word and its definition tonight. It's the position that opposes the separation of church and state, advocating for the continued government patronage of the established church. Disestablishment of the Church of England. Listen, we're a learning channel now.
I don't know about that, but learn one thing. I got 3 different trucks being on YouTube. I even got a purple truck. I got a purple truck coming too.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
We're an educational channel.
Yes, an educational channel.
Yeah, now you have to list it under educational.
My mama called that book learning. Education was book learning, okay?
That's right.
That's the Kentucky way. That's the that is the Southern and Kentuckian way of saying education is book learning. And you can ask, I don't know if Miss Linda's still in here or not, but I'm sure she's heard that book learning term before, because that's just something.
Book learning.
That the older generation that didn't have a lot of book learning is what they call that's why they called it book learning. They didn't have
that's right, Bodie. Oh dear.
I don't remember what grade my mama went to in school, but she didn't graduate high school.
Most of them
went to like grade 8
went through the 6th and 7th grade back then.
Yeah, like it wasn't very high. At that time, the government felt that they did not need that high of an education because their role was to run a household, have kids, take care of the husband, cook the meals, be nursemaid.
Do you remember the first time we got a sink to wash our hands in and why we got it in the hospital? Do y'all remember that? Somebody did a whole thing about that, washing the hands.
A basin?
Yeah, when you go into the hospital, there was a big thing about somebody made I think it was the Bud Files did it.
Oh, about germs and why you had
the germs. What had happened?
I probably learned that in nursing school, guys, but I can't remember. It
was because the women were having problems. Pregnant women were having problems with their baby, so they didn't wash their hands back then. So they started washing their hands, and the baby survived.
Oh.
So there was somebody did that whole thing. I'm like, wow. That's pretty cool to learn.
I wish I could show you guys a muscle cell, because it's pretty cool looking. The muscle from a cellular level, and then how it works. But I can't show it to you. I had to draw it. Y'all, the body is and the stuff that holds our body together, it has a cross in it. Did you know that? The stuff that holds us together in one piece, it has a cross in it. When you look under a a micron microscope.
A micro microscope, a
A
micron
micron microscope.
microscope.
Yeah, the stuff that holds the body together. Look, you can look it up. It's in the shape of a cross.
I just know the largest organ of the body is the skin.
Didn't have no part in that. It's in the shape of a cross. In the shape of a cross. Star might bring that up in one of her devotionals. I think you can find pictures of it online.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know you can. I've seen them, but I think a muscle cell is called a sarcomere. And it looks kind of like a spring. I find that interesting. I love science, and God's involved in that too. He gave us the brains to be able to understand such complex things. But
Ah.
One, two, three, four, five. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess we're getting technical now.
Who?
Are we boring y'all?
Oh no.
Listen.
Everybody's probably having supper.
Are you having supper? Are you diamond painting? What are you doing out there? What are y'all doing out there? You got quiet on us. Yo, 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 yo.
Oh no. Okay. Well, my spring feels like a busted motel bed right now.
Listen, mine too. Yeah. Yeah, my back today is just, I can't, that's what I said. I didn't want to get up. I may not make it back to my chair. So I'm trying to sit here.
Oh dear.
Be as still as possible so I don't.
Pam says she is DPN.
I feel like I'm sideways. Is the correct term
Sherry? That's your new gangster name, Sideways Sherry.
Is the correct term sideways or sidewise?
That's her new gangster name, Sideways Sherry.
Oh dear.
Well,
Sideways Sherry.
I feel like I'm sideways.
That's funny.
Listen, y'all remember my picture on here used to turn sideways.
Oh yeah.
Haven't done that in a long time. I don't know. I guess it fixed itself. I don't know. Because I didn't do anything. But y'all used to tell me all the time I was laying down.
You're Sideways Sherry and Star's Sleepy Star, and I'm Crazy Girls Miss Bell. So we got our names, don't we?
It's Friday morning for Brody. Jackie's done with supper. Time for Sherry to have her muscle relaxant. Listen, I told Star I debated.
Yes.
I did debate taking a muscle relaxer before I got on here, and I had to talk myself out of it. I said, no, you already can't put a sentence together, so that probably wouldn't work out very well for me tonight. That would have been disastrous, y'all.
That was the best video. Were you live or were you doing a video?
I
You were
did a
live.
video, but I also went live that night too.
Oh, I had enjoyed that. That was the best time that we ever had with you. You were loose like a redneck goose.
Loosey goosey.
I enjoyed it. I said, boy, look at her.
Oh
Lucy
dear.
Goosey. Hello,
There's-
Tita. How are you?
Hi, Tita. Hi,
Hey,
Tita.
Tita.
How you doing? You about made me cry this morning when I saw that video. You missed my little spiel. I'll let Star tell you. 'Cause listen, my words are not coming out correctly this evening. What did we call? What is the word? I'm muddling it all up. It's all muddled.
She's a Madeline.
Yeah.
She
So,
was
yeah.
live. Tina, did you go live today?
No, Grandma did. Retired
Oh,
granny.
she said, Pam is saying when I took the muscle relaxer, I went live. And maybe I did just go live because I was opening and closing. I don't know. I don't remember. No, I did friend mail was it friend? Yeah, it was friend mail from Miss Southern Belle when I did that.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
It was a good one, wasn't it, Star?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
Now we got to
I
see
have
Star
no
getting.
idea, Brody. I cannot help you with that. I don't remember if there's a
What is-
way. I think you have to go back and tear that part out and pick that stitch back up. So I
yeah,
don't
you
think
have
there
to
is a
go.
way.
Mm-mm. You got to undo it all.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear. Sorry, Brody.
Yeah.
Just throw the thread up in the air and say, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm gonna go. It's early Friday morning. I need to try and get some sleep. All right, Paula. Take care, hon.
Thank
so
you
much
for
joining
coming
us.
in.
Thank you. Have a
Yes.
beautiful rest of the day or night.
Oh dear. So yeah, I don't even remember. Oh, Star was gonna tell. What did I ask you to do?
I don't even recall what you
Oh,
were
tell
gonna say.
Tita about my
Oh,
spiel from earlier. About her being a great influencer.
Oh, yes. She mentioned that you are an awesome influencer, and I totally agree. You were one of the first ones we ever started watching, and through you, and that's how we kind of started our own channels.
You're their hero.
Mm-hmm. So,
Diamond painting hero. You should get you a little cape and put on their diamond painting hero.
Diamond painting hero.
I just feel very blessed
Yes.
to know you. So I thank you for all you've done for this community and all the positivity that you exude from your channel. It just
And your squirrel thoughts. Don't forget our squirrel thoughts.
Yes, and
her squirrel thoughts. Just being so down to earth with, having squirrel thoughts and not being afraid to spit them out there to show people that you're real. Because, you know what I mean.
You are so real. We love you so much.
I'm just having troubles tonight making my words have sense. I love you. We love you.
You're a mentor.
You're awesome. We do. We love you.
Yep.
Oh.
And I personally have learned so much from you. For everything that
I like it when
you
I like it when she opens her boxes and she's like, do you guys want me to open this? Oh, come on, let's open it. Oh, who is she talking to in there?
She's talking to you, Miss Southern Belle.
I know, but I said, Well, I
She's
I didn't get that, but I laugh every time she'll say, "Ah, let's go ahead and open. Let's see what this is
Yeah.
all about."
Let's see what
I'll
this
get a bang out of that.
oh goodness.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just she tells you you're sitting right across the table from her.
That's
I don't
right.
I
know what
know.
she's
I get a
talking
bang
about.
out of that. I get a bang out of that. Do you guys think I should open this? And she'll get really quiet. Ah, let's just go ahead and open. What do y'all think? Okay, sounds good. I'm like, okay, that's funny. Uh,
Oh well, Miss Southern Belle, you have a comedic. How do you say it? Comedic streak in you a mile wide.
I don't know.
You
Oh,
sure do.
yes.
You sure do. I'm still waiting. We're going to go in Walmart one of these times, and the toy aisle police are going to be in there waiting. I
Oh,
just know it. Don't you guys? When she goes, oh, Tita, I, I don't. You're just loved. You're awesome. I mean,
you're just
there we have
adorable, Tia. You're
all
adorable.
the, look, all these people, all you guys in here are just wonderful.
And if y'all don't have diamonds by Tia, you must be under a rock hiding somewhere.
Right. That's right. But each one of you guys is special in your own way. You're very, everybody's unique, everybody's special, and we're all special in our own ways. And this community, you got this is the I've not, of course, the diamond painting community is the only one I've been in, but there's some people out there that are just not so nice that have channels.
Hello, Lorraine.
They're just not so nice. And um, we have one of the, well, I'm just going to say it. I think we got the best of the best. And so I appreciate each and every one of you, because I think if I needed anything there, that if I came to any one of you, you would do what you could to help me. If you couldn't help me, you would try to find me the help I needed. And that right there says a lot.
Yes.
So, and you all know already, if you asked us if there's anything we can do, we try to help as much as we can. So, oh, hello, Laura. Have coloring books will travel.
Hey, Laura.
Oh yeah. Listen, I know. I went in. Was it? Where'd I go? Walmart. I went in Walmart, and I thought, I'm in here by myself. I'm gonna try to do a video. No, no, that wasn't happening. That place was crazy. Crazy. All right.
Patsy Cline.
There. That's right. Crazy. Sing it.
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
I'm blue.
Oh, Patsy Cline.
And that was one of my mom's favorites. And my mom could sound just like her. My mom had such a beautiful voice. She sure did. You're exactly. You guys are our second family as well. Tita, yes. Don't you have that diamond painting, Tita? Oh my goodness, those eyes on that cat. Whoo.
Yes, amazing. That's a Diamond Art Club.
I thought the eyes on my lady were beautiful, but when I look at that cat's eyes outshines that lady's eyes for sure.
Everybody's picture is beautiful. That picture of that cow is pretty too.
I like my cow. I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm not. This is the first Diamond Art UK canvas I've ever done. So I just
Wasn't
Now,
the peacock and the horse Diamond Art? You could.
this is Diamond Art UK, so I've never gotten anything from them before. But no, that was the horse that you sent me was Craft Buddy.
Craft Buddy, okay.
That one was Craft Buddy, and the peacock was Craft Buddy.
Okay.
Craft Buddy. And they're coming out with a new one apparently here soon, right?
Yeah, so I'm supposed to go to Cracker Barrel. Let's see, it was the 4th. So 4 weeks from the 4 Wednesdays from the 4th. I have to go back to Bowling Green to the Cracker Barrel because she told me that that painting should be there then. There's only one that they're stocking in that store. So I don't know if there's going to be more than that or not, Miss Southern Belle. You might be looking out at your Cracker Barrel and seeing if there's something new. I mean, it could be out after 2 weeks, which it's not been 2 weeks yet. It'll be 2 weeks.
June the 22nd?
2 weeks from the 4th would be 7 to the 4th is the 11th, and 7 would be the 18th, 19th, 18th or 19th. So many in this community helped me before and after my dad passed a few months ago. I was overwhelmed and blessed. Yeah. They are awesome. People here are awesome.
Agreed.
Well, the Lord told us that we were supposed to encourage and lift up others. That's something that me, Star, and Miss Southern Belle totally believe in doing. You know, he works through. We gotta give ourselves to him so that he can work through us, so that we can do that, and for you guys to help you. We'll do what we can. He told us we're supposed to. We got to help each other, encourage one another. Encouragement and love. Love and encourage. Right, Star?
That's right.
With the love of the Lord.
Yes. That's all I say. Without God, nothing.
I can love you as much as I want to love you, but there ain't no way I can love you like Jesus does.
That's right. But with God, all things are possible.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. That thing ripped. I've got to issue.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to get up. I hope I can make it back to my seat. It might take me a few minutes, but I'm gonna have to get up. So I'm gonna
You can do it. No problem. Just say you can do it.
I know I can do it. I'm gonna do my best. It's not as bad as it was earlier because, like I said, I did not take a muscle relaxer. I only took some ibuprofen. I took my prescription strength ibuprofen, got on the heating pad, and my husband rubbed my feet to help me relax. So I think that helped me a lot too. And then I did that for about, 2 hours, Star? I think I laid down for a couple
That's what
hours.
you said, yeah.
And let that work and just stayed still and relaxed. And I feel a lot better. Clara May, just like Clara May, right, Star?
Just like Clara May.
Yeah. Yeah.
It says, okay, to bring things back up, Sherry, if you can't find that pretzels, let me know and I'll send you a bag.
Okie dokie. I will look for them. Is there a brand? I'll wait for you to answer before I get up.
Dill pickle.
I know it's dill pickle,
kind of
but is there a brand of pretzels specific? I mean, because I haven't ever
Did you get it
seen
from Walmart
pretzels
or
that,
what grocery?
Yes, it is very hard to lose somebody you love. Me and Star lost our moms right around the same time.
Yeah,
And it's very hard,
that's right, niece.
very hard. You lost your husband 6 months ago, and
Yes.
I don't know. That has to be hard. I know my dad. When my mom passed, I prayed and prayed because I thought he was going to grieve himself to death. He lost weight. He just lost his interest in life. The only thing, and he told me this because my granddaughter was born December the 19th, and my mom passed away on January the 4th. So I say, that God gave us Ashton, because He knew at that time, which I wasn't real happy that my daughter, that my son was having a baby right then. I wasn't happy about it, but she came along at the time right before my mom passed, and she did get to. Uh, Rolled gold. Okay. Anyway, so that baby coming
Let me get that at Target.
helped us be able to, kept our minds occupied on her, and I guess you know what I mean. Is I making sense at all? I don't feel like I am. Am I making sense? Did Star leave us?
You're making sense.
No, I am here.
Okay.
I'm
Did you
listening.
fall
I'm
asleep,
just
Star?
okay.
I will not tell if I did or not. It's a Kentucky accent. I can't help it.
Mike, you
Okay.
didn't understand me? Is she telling me she didn't understand me?
I mean, she said she fell asleep because of your Kentucky accent. Is that what you're
Oh, she
saying?
fell asleep. I was talking about my granddaughter coming along right before my mom passed. Just a
Yeah.
couple weeks before mom passed away. And I think that she was what kind of kept us going, basically. That
Yes.
was, she was a blessing in disguise. So, okay, guys, I'm going to get up for a couple minutes. I need to get up and move before I get stuck in the chair. But I need to get up and go visit the powder room for a minute. So I'll be
Alrighty.
back.
Things got quiet.
How's your
Did I?
picture coming, Star?
Slow, very slow.
I
I wish it
know.
was like all done already.
I know.
That
I
would
wish
be
I had
so
that.
nice.
Wish I could wiggle my nose like Bewitch and it
Oh
all.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Wiggle
know
my
how that
little nose.
magical power is there. But half the fun is just accomplishment, I guess.
Yeah. I really like the color. I don't know if you can see that, but let me turn off the light. You can really see the colors. It's turning out really nice from her.
It's a little nerve wracking when you're not sure there's enough colors here, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then at the
There's
end,
so many colors in this one little spot here that I don't know why they did her different shades, but there's her spaghetti strap and stuff. But when she's further back on the wall, I think it's gonna look really good. Up close, it looks like, what were they doing with all these different colors added? Why couldn't they just make the one color? But some of these paintings are so full of confetti, and then once you're done,
that
exactly,
wolf is
Kita,
full of
enjoy the process. That's
that
right.
wolf though, Star, that wolf.
Woof woof.
That wolf, I was so glad when that wolf was done. Whew.
But it's beautiful.
It wore me out. That
Yeah.
lady wore me out too. Ooh.
And that lady turned out gorgeous. So they all do. They all have, you just got to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that you don't like so much, well, you put it in your book and just count it as an accomplishment. You finished it.
Yeah.
Right, Betty Boop? Down there somewhere?
Oh no. Well, I'm giving mine away. I'm going to give mine away to charity and stuff. So
So, oh, your lady?
I'm giving all of it away. I'm not keeping all this. What am I going to give it? Ain't nobody going to want none of my artwork when I die. So get rid of it while I'm alive and watch the people enjoy.
Yes. Well, my family members have enough of my artwork already because that's what, when I first diamond painted, that's exactly what they got diamond painted.
That was a Christmas birthday and everything, huh?
That's right. Now they're like, Mom, don't send us no more diamond paintings, please. No more. It's like, we have no more wall room left. But, but when the light is on her, I mean, she looks like she's like all faded. I kind of like it with the light behind her. You gave many of your completions to donations. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give mine to people with animals that want to help the animals, and they'll sell them, and they'll get money for them, and then it helps like places that do charity work for them. Y'all know I do for animals a lot, people too, but
Yeah.
I took a lot of those table topplers to a nursing home. My
I
sister
donated
said,
all the ones that I did when I was into the table toppers, and I had quite a few that I had completed. That all went to a family in Kentucky. Their father had passed away, and they were doing a fundraiser.
"See, yeah,
So I
that's what she
donated
said."
everything to them that I had at the time, and then I never replenished after that. I never actually bought that many table toppers after that. It's all been down.
Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah, this guy, he died, and I used to make handmade jewelry, and I donated a lot of my handmade jewelry to help them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about doing the right thing.
Yep. I always say if you can, and if you're able to, it's always so good just
Yeah.
to help others out. There's so many out there that are just struggling.
I know a guy, he's doing goodwill. Like he calls it, like he goes up and he helps people get their groceries in their car and, do the Boy
Mm-hmm.
Scout. It's called Goodwill Boy Scouts and stuff like that. Because
Yep.
one kid came up to me and said, "May I help you get to your car? I have to do this." I said, "Okay."
Aw. I have to do this.
Huh?
I like it. I have to do this. Can I get you to your car? I have to do this. Aw.
I know. They said, "I have to do this." This is something they do, it's part of their, I don't want to mess that up for them. I want them to have their, and I don't mind
Yes.
being helped,
Yeah. I always think it's so nice when I see a gentleman open a door
Yes. Yeah.
for a lady, or they open a door for someone that's going into the store. Because a lot of times you don't see that anymore. Open the door for someone else. Let them in first. It's always so nice to see.
Or get up off the seat in the bus and let a pregnant woman sit down.
or an elderly. I've seen it
Yeah,
before where the elderly have had to stand, and if you're younger than someone, you should always let them have your seat if you're able to. You
exactly.
know,
That's
if
the
you're
way I was
able
raised.
to stand, or if you're able to do what they can't do, then let them. Elders are so important.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Very,
you.
I learned a lot of that growing up as well, being, having the manners, but I learned a lot about elders when I worked in the Native company for 15 years in Canada. And it's amazing how a lot of the tribes there treat their elders. They get fed first, so if there's any kind of feast, the kids and the elders get fed first before anybody else does. And they serve them. They don't have to get up to the table. There's people that grab the food for them and they actually serve them. And I
Hello,
think,
Tina.
at
Sorry.
our
Hey, Tina.
at our gatherings, that I'm from, like, my dad had a lot of family. We used to have like 50, if not more people sometimes at a family gathering. It was all fun for yourself. Get in there. Dig in. So that was quite different for me when I learned all that.
Well, Tina needs some congratulations. She reached her
Yes.
500 subscriber mark.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, that is so good, Kim. I'm so happy to hear that. She is taking a bunch of her canvases to the domestic violence shelters. As she says, so many women leave with only just a clothes on their back. That's right. That is so awesome.
Yes, that is great. That is awesome. Giving back
And
to your community is awesome anyway, I think.
yes, it is. If you can, do it. And yes, Artina finally got to 500. Woo-hoo. She
Mm-hmm.
did. Way to go.
Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? It's Father's Day this weekend. Anybody going?
Sleep.
My daddy's far away. I'll be calling him up now, wishing him a happy Father's Day.
That's probably what I'll do is call my dad. He's always busy. Mine stays busy. He um, he helps in the homeless community where he lives, and he's always doing something for somebody. So I did get to see him for a little bit Monday. I was so happy to see him, but he likes to he likes to help others. Great dad. Yeah, my biological father passed away, but he passed away, let's see, in 2018. Um, Unfortunately, he wasn't my. I can't say unfortunately because I'm very fortunate that I have my stepfather who's been my dad. He's been my dad since I was 5 years old. So we were very blessed to um, have my stepfather, and I call him my dad. I mean, I had two. So I had two dads. I had two dads, and I love both of them.
Yeah, I
But
never
I
met
didn't.
my biological father.
Well, I didn't see my biological father very often. He was in the service. I got to visit. I He gave me the opportunity to travel all over the United States, and I did get to go to Germany when I was 12, and I turned 13 while I was in Germany. So I got to travel and see some beautiful parts of the world. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Well, when my mom passed away, I told my younger brother. I just looked at him and I said, "We're orphans now." I was crying, and I said, "Now we're orphans." But I'm very blessed to have my stepdad. Yeah. Still felt a little lost. And I still feel a little lost every now and then. It's very hard when our parents, our husbands, those people that we're so used to being able to call on when we need somebody close to us to talk to or whatever. It's very difficult.
But you always got fond memories of the ones you lost. Like one time I called my Aunt Louise and I had this watermelon that was yellow. And I said, Aunt Louise, there's a yellow watermelon. Do you think somebody stuck some bleach in this watermelon? She said, well, take a bite of it. And I said, hold on, I might be dead. So you got to stay on the phone. She said, okay, I'll call 911 if something happens. And so I took a bite. Aunt Louise, it's very delicious and sweet. She says, okay, thank you, bye. She said, that's the way the watermelons are now. They have yellow ones. And I thought, oh, I thought some back then they were putting bleach and stuff, and I was freaking out.
Oh dear. Star, are you still with us?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay.
She's got a yellow watermelon dream.
I'm just listening.
Have you ever had yellow watermelon, Star?
No, I have never even seen a yellow watermelon.
Oh,
I've had it one time, and it's very sweet.
Never seen one.
Have you ever had a yellow tomato?
No, I've never had a yellow tomato, and I've never had a green fried tomato either.
Oh, she's been deprived.
Uh-oh.
No, I shouldn't
no.
say I should.
Have you ever had chocolate-covered grasshoppers?
No, I never will have chocolate-covered grasshoppers unless we're at the very end of the days and I'm totally starving. I will definitely dip a grasshopper in chocolate and eat it.
Okay. You want a pack of chocolate grasshoppers?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I couldn't.
Okay.
Unless I was absolutely starving, then maybe.
No, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
That's right. Green eggs and ham? Oh, green eggs and ham. No.
Hey, Surfer said he'd try them if I sent some to him. Oh. I'm going to get them in the fall and send it to him. I can find them.
Well, I know there's like chocolate-covered ants. There's a bunch of different little insects. Chocolate-covered.
I want to wait until it's not so hot. Because I want to be all icky melted.
Yeah, so it doesn't melt. No, thank you.
The grasshopper might come to life in the box.
I've chewed enough of those in my day when I used to ride motorbike. Never open your mouth when you're driving a motorbike on a dirt road. I just want to say that. It's amazing what's in there.
Free protein.
Yeah. Yep, and then a bug goes right down your throat, and there's nothing you can do.
Nope. You can cough all you want to, but unless you want to, upchuck, regurgitate, whatever, like whichever word is the better.
You just swallow and keep on going. And remember, oh yes, I gotta shut my mouth when I'm going down this dirt road.
Or wear masks.
Well, back then we didn't wear. we should have worn helmets. They had helmets, but of course, as kids, we never wore helmets.
Yeah, me neither.
It was just having fun down the dirt roads kind of thing.
I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm getting tired.
Well, all right. I don't know that I'm going to stay on much longer. I got to get meds out here pretty soon.
Oh, here's how much I got done.
Hang on. Let me put this on this paper. Let me make you big. There we go.
So I got that right there done.
Beautiful.
That's so pretty.
No.
What are calf fries? Okay. What in the world are calf fries? Are you going to stay and see what calf fries are, Miss Southern Belle?
I don't know if I want to know.
Calf fries are. Let me hear. Let me see what they're going to say.
Okay, we're not going to stay on either for we're probably all going to go at the same time, but I want to see what these calf fries are.
Grandma, I've gotten freeze-dried watermelon and sent it to a guy called Dove Season 91, and it was only one pack, and I sent it just to him, and he said it was delicious.
Freeze-dried?
Yeah, freeze-dried watermelon.
Oh.
Thank you. Well, hello, Ladybug. We're getting ready to head out, but I'm trying to figure out what in the world calf fries are. Kim, the diamond painting hobbyist. Of course, I know there's probably lag, so.
Yeah. And then you have to wait for her to type it.
Yeah, I don't know how much lag there is, so.
Okay, she just said, what is left of the bowl? It becomes Esther. Okay, that don't sound like something I like to try.
What's left of the bowl when it becomes a stew?
No, I ain't never had nothing like that. Nope.
No.
I ain't never gonna do chitlins either, because them daggum things are rough.
Yeah, me neither, Miss Southern.
Well, I don't want to be big all the time, but I'm gonna get off of here.
I'm sorry. I forget. There you go. There you
And I
go.
will say good night, and thanks for having me up, guys. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe, because there's a lot of riots going on out there.
Yes.
Yes.
Be careful out there.
Sweetheart. It's time to go.
Do, 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 do.
You all have a most wonderful, wonderful night.
Do, 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 do.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate and love each and every one of you.
That's
Hit
right.
it, Star.
Love you. Hit it. God's richest blessings. We love you. But Jesus loves you so much more.
Yes, he does. Good night. Bye-bye. Hearts. Bye-bye.